Hello, greetings and welcome. Happy winter solstice, December 21st, 2020. Today is winter solstice. I wish you all a happy and a healthy winter solstice. Okay, and it's very, very special because today we also have Jupiter and Saturn, the conjunction, all right? So, and that only happens with what's going on right now, like every 200 years, the astrology people say. So it's a very, very special time. It's a powerful time, okay, which is why I decided to jump on and do a video, okay? So anyway, we want to meditate. We really want to meditate right now because it's a really great time for manifesting. And as I was listening to Forever Consciousness today, because I like to listen to stuff, but just because I listen to it, I don't think everything's like totally set in stone with everything that they say. And don't forget, always remember, you have a sun sign, you have a moon sign, and you have an ascending sign. And it's your ascendant that is the dominant personality, okay? So people think, like I'm a Pisces. My mother was a Pisces. Her sister is a Pisces, and we're totally different because we have different ascendants, okay? Our ascending signs are all different. So that's what you have to know when it comes to astrology, and that's why I recommend getting a natal chart. And when you get a natal chart, Natal, natal chart, you have to know what time you were born, and you want a printout, not just where you're reading the symbols of the planets and the houses and all that, because I don't even know how to interpret that. All right. Make sure it's something that's a printout that just goes into all the houses and stuff so you can actually read it so that you can understand your personality and your character and your two paths, because you have two paths. The positive one and the negative one, I guess we'll call them, okay? The different choices that we have. That we have two different paths, but there's many different roads that you can take as you're traveling them too, so don't forget that. All right, so anyway, oh my gosh, it's been crazy, right? Okay, and it is big red pill time coming in, people. It's a big one, going to be hard to swallow. Doesn't matter if you're ready for it or not. It's a-coming. It's a-coming because it's truth time. It's a very special time. And don't forget, all of you chose. You did, no matter if you remember it or not, or realize it or not. All of you chose to come here and be here at this time. All right. And many of you, my wave riders, right? I call you the others. Okay. I don't know if all the wave riders are the others. I don't think so. There's the others would be like a group within that group. But the wave riders, supposedly there's 3 waves. Dolores Cannon will tell you that. She has passed into spirit, but she used to do, she was a hypnotherapist, and she would do past life, reincarnation, past life hypnotherapy. And she started having a lot of people coming to her with their, talking about ET experiences, spaceship experiences. Okay, so she has many books. For me, they're hard to read because it's really just a transcript of what was said. So it's like kind of boring for me to read them that way. But it's really good information. And she does have a lot of videos. And she has videos on YouTube so that you can go ahead and watch. And she does talk about who created man. And she would never say, though. She would never say. She'll tell you it's the bad ones. And then she'd leave it be. She didn't have the balls to say it. I understand. She is very old school. She died in her 80s, I guess. Because she was pretty up there when she passed into spirit. So anyway, she has some really interesting information. Okay, so it's a time of awakening. Okay, it's big red pill time. Some truths coming out. What's going on in the world and all that. I did want to bring up Dolores Cannon in case any of you want to go ahead and look her up because she's pretty far out and she confirmed things for me because. I mean, man, it was, 1989, the beginning of 1990 when I had full-blown spaceship memories, man. ET experience stuff hit me where it was an awakening. It was a memory. It all hit me in memory form. But I also have psychic visions like that. But that's also supposed to be a Native American thing, and I think in particular a Cherokee thing, which I do. I have enough Cherokee blood that I actually belong to a tribe, as does my family. My son's the last in line to belong to the tribe. Okay, so memory form is the way that it hit me, and I know a lot of you out there have that as well. Okay, a lot of people have experiences. They don't understand it. They don't know what to think. It's a multi-dimensional universe. That's what it is. And you're communicating with your soul group. Mine have never been like weird soulless grays or robot beings. Okay, mine have always been very spiritual beings that show me the future and what to do and how to stay safe and how to help. Okay, but it is a big red pill time. Going to be hard to swallow. Okay, it is body, mind, and spirit. It starts with body. Don't forget that. It matters what you put in your body. I'm going to do a body, mind, and spirit video so we can go over some nutritional stuff. But anyway, we are going down the rabbit hole. We are going down, 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 no matter if you like it or not. So meditate, 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 because you can manifest some really good things right now. And I'm back to, I see I just ramble, don't I? But I'm full of information. I really, really am. Forever Consciousness. I was listening to that today in my vehicle when I was cruising, and this morning, and she was talking about how we're moving out of the water signs for the next 200 years. That's the 200-year mark thing where it's the shift. Because we have like this every 20-year thing with what's going on, but then we have the bigger picture in the cosmos with the 200-year thing. So we're going into the air sign, okay? So that we're moving into that, okay, with today's shift, okay? So that's going to be a trip. And every one of my signs, okay, all three are affected. My sun, my moon, and my ascending are all affected by what's going on. So it's going to be a really tripping, very powerful time for me. It is for everybody, but so I really need to watch it, as do you, as we all do. The more powerful the mind, the more you can set yourself up. So we got to have positive attitude, okay? We cannot let other people influence our energy, all right, and all that stuff, okay? So we want to eat right. Okay, we want to get rid of the fluoride, the GMOs, the pesticides, just all that crap, right? I would suggest a reverse osmosis on your sink. That's what I have. I don't have any in it today because I can't taste it and I can't see it. But I use a mineral chelate that I put in my water because if you do reverse osmosis, you're going to take all your minerals out. Okay, and you can also buy like a calcite or whatever, and they can drop it in the tank of the reverse osmosis for you. I personally like getting my, adding my minerals to my water. I like the way it tastes too. Okay, but we are going down the rabbit hole, so meditate, eat right, all that stuff, have a good attitude, exercise, move that body, because when you're going down the rabbit hole, you want to come out and looking like this, right? You want to be nice, relaxed rabbit, happy rabbit, right? Yeah, we want to be happy, healthy. I just love this bunny, right? We want to be like that bunny and not like this bunny, right? We don't want to be the GMO bunny. Okay, this dude, he's freaked out, man, because he wasn't ready. You know why? Because this bunny believed all the lies on the television programming, okay? Okay? That's what happened. So which bunny do you want to be? You want to be happy, healthy, calm, relaxed bunny? Or you want to be, oh my God, I'm so freaked out I can't even see. I can't even see, man. All right? All right, so it does matter. It does matter, okay? And everybody's freaking out because they're watching the television. I have been unplugged since like the third day after the election because I cannot handle it with the lies anymore, man. I can't, and it's just a bad vibration. I am sleeping so much better with the cable box out of my bedroom. I turned it in. Just a small little bill there that we're getting rid of because I had the bundle package. And, you know, with the bundle package, they get you when you cancel any one little thing. Right. So, I don't know, you know. I do have a question for POTUS. As I'm hearing you people go, what's going on? He's pushing vaccines. Can I ask you something here? Can I ask you just to freaking think, okay? When can a president ever, especially this guy, right? Especially this guy, get up and say, and be anti-vax? Really? They'll probably drop a freaking bomb on the damn White House and kill them all, okay? Big Pharma. Are you kidding me? Oh, my God. Some people want to be vaxxed. If they want to be vaxxed, let them be a vax. I'm not getting vaxxed, okay? I ain't doing it. Ain't going to happen, all right? It's sacrilegious to me. I don't want that gunk in my body. If I eat healthy, and I'm pretty healthy. My height-weight ratio is where it's supposed to be, okay? And I'm about the same size. I'm one size bigger than in my early 20s, and I'm the same size in my late 20s. So I'm pretty healthy, but I've worked to do it, okay? And it's lifestyle, okay? Ladies, forget the diets, okay? It's all bullcrap. Get in the mind frame because it's mind over matter. If you start going, I can't have that. I don't want that. That's bad for me. And you keep thinking that and thinking that, okay? You're going to put that in your mind, and your mind's just going to take that over, and that's the way it's going to be, okay? We get in the mindset, all right? It's just like if I hate doing something and I go, oh, I hate doing this. Oh, God, I don't want to do it. I'm probably going to have a bad experience doing it. But if I change my attitude and I go, well, you know, it's a good thing I can do this, right? I have the money to go do it, or I have the gas to go do it, or I have the legs and the arms and the hands and just all that to go do it, or what, just whatever, okay? Just be grateful, man. Be grateful, okay? Because it's a very interesting time to be alive. And the Great Awakening is what they're calling this Jupiter-Saturn conjunction. I will tell you this, and many of you are not going to understand this, and I do got to break some of this stuff down. Saturn, very possibly, and allegedly, according to some people, is actually like Satan. And I'm going to tell you, it clicks because astrology and mythology so coincide with the Bible, and it just, I don't know. Okay, so we'll talk about that sometime, real soon. Anyway, come on, Trump. Where you at, Trump? Where are you at? Over here with the devil's getting near. Is that it? All right. Everybody's like, where's Trump? Yeah, I had to throw in a funny. Had to get my puppets on a stick. Okay, got to get my puppets on the people that sold you out to China. I don't have enough sticks. I don't have enough ink. Okay, all right. But I need some arrests to start happening, and I did see handcuffs like 3-4 days in a row in the mornings. That's when it hits me, and I'm gonna tell you, it's happening. Okay. It just doesn't happen on the big like boom, boom, boom scale that we want it to happen, right? It's just like, you know, baby steps, a lot of it, right? Okay. All right. So, you know, I don't know. What I feel, how I am interpreting what I saw, and you get it, you see it, you hear it, you feel it, and then you have to interpret it, okay? And that's two different things. Interpreting is thinking, and also we can bring in feeling with that. Because I'm also not doing this stuff Edgar Cayce style, which I think that's going to be one of my goals, to move into some stuff Edgar Cayce style. However, I would need, I'm going to have to figure out how I'm going to do that without an assistant, because I would definitely have to have somebody that was qualified, understood how this works, and all that. And I do know that I can do it because once upon a time, someone named Bruce, hey Bruce, if you're watching, helped me to do some things and to manifest some things that were very, very important. So I know it can be done. And thing is I'd have to record myself because I wouldn't even know what I said. That's how deep I can go. Okay, so anyway, I do believe Trump is just following protocol so that he doesn't look like, and I agree with what he's doing, so that he doesn't look like he's, some, dictator or Nazi coming and go, oh no, we're doing it like this, okay, and directing it and, dictator, right? So y'all can see just how dirty everybody is. Because what's happening is these people are afraid. I don't know. Are y'all more afraid of the Chinese mafia? Are you more afraid of the pissed off patriots? So I think the best solution is just to arrest your asses and lock you up. Okay? Because I'm sure you're safer there. I really, really am. And I think that's going to have to happen. Okay? Our elected and non-elected officials and our talking head puppets and our little freaks right here, huh? Yeah, y'all need to be arrested. Your assets need to be frozen and confiscated and paid back for all the shit Antifa burned down. Ain't that right? Oh, how dare you? How dare you? Yeah, okay. Do you not see how insane it is? When this little freak, I'm sorry, I don't mean to insult her, but I mean, oh my God, whatever. Climate change expert right here, Miss Asperger's here, okay? You know what? If she's a climate change expert, okay, and freaking Gates there is world doctor, guess what? I'm a 5-star space general, man. That's right. And I don't take no orders from no humans. I don't, okay? But really, I think me being a 5-star space general is more freaking believable than this or freaking Gates. And I am so tired of billionaires running the show and big pharma calling the shots and elected and non-elected officials thinking they're royalty, acting like royalty, thinking they're above the law because, man, it's about to change. That's all there is to it. So today, this evening, I'm going to be meditating for the truth to come out. And I do it with love when I do it because we can't send out hate and all that stuff. Okay, but I want to tell you people this too, you people that are like, kumbaya, get James Taylor over here, man, whatever. Okay, you are not going to take out evil with the, I send you love and light and all. It doesn't work that way. Okay, you got to be warrior. You got to have a sword of light. All right. Okay, you got to be a warrior angel. Okay, you got to be that character. All right, not let me just sit here and send you love and light. Okay, they run from that. Okay, but they need to be defeated. You see, the thing is when you kill off evil and we don't let it happen the right way, the organic way, because the spaceship, starship, ETs, who I think are Pleiadians, honestly, because back then, I was like, why can't we just kill them? Why are we going to let them, kill these people and stuff and do all that, what they're doing, and then bust them? Why don't we just, kill them and then they don't kill them? Nobody gets hurt. They won't let you do that because you're interfering with free will, and all you're doing is just sending them, bam, right back across the border here. They're still under the dome, and they're just going straight smack probably because of the low frequency vibration they are into the amnesia room and right back to Earth, okay, to cause problems, all right? So that's why we can't just kill them. All right, that'd be the easy way, wouldn't it? If we could just go, look, you're gone. Because see, the thing is nothing ever dies. It only transcends. Okay, all right. So nothing ever dies. Okay, now, oh my gosh, these people, they're like sociopaths with their threats and all this stuff. Oh my God, this. What do I call her? What do I call her? Baldy. I'm just going to call her Baldy, man. You know, I concur. I concur with what she says. I do. Trumpers. Trumpers. Walk lightly. Walk lightly, Trumpers. You better walk lightly. Yeah, that's right. Walk lightly so she don't hear you coming, because that's real smart. That's real smart, okay? You don't need to tell military dudes that, bitch, okay? All right. So anyway, can you believe the ignorance? I mean, my God, the audacity of this? She should be freaking removed and press charges against her, all right? You just gave an open invitation for somebody to come. I don't know. You know what I'm talking about. You're a dipshit. God. Oh, and you know what? You know what? I sense, I'll just say it. What the hell, right? She didn't pay me, right? She's not a natural born organic lesbian. She's a lesbian because she decided to hate men. I don't know. I think maybe because you're ugly might have a lot to do with it too. Okay. But she decided to hate men. And what I saw was you got made fun of. I think it was middle school. I don't know. And it had something to do with sports or gym class or something like that. I'm sorry. I had to say it because I got it. Sometimes I just can't help it. I get stuff. Okay. So anyway, what the ones with the big mouth, trust me, the ones with the big mouth ain't crap. Okay. They're not. Well, people, I'm gonna kick your ass. I'm gonna kick your ass. The people that do that, they ain't shit. Trust me. Trust me. I know. All right. It's the quiet ones you better worry about. All right. Okay. And it's the small ones. Okay. It's the ones smaller than the bully. Okay. That come up with the, okay, yeah. I'll fight you because you're way smaller than me, okay? And then you scare the crap out of them, and they're in such fear, they end up beating the shit out of you, okay? Out of fear, all right? Okay, because you were all confident that you were going to kick some ass, and you didn't have any fear. So fear can be good. It can be good, a little bit. Bravery, courage, the difference. See, I use courageous and courage in my affirmations because the difference is when you have to be brave, you got to go in, you got to do it. You're scared. You kind of know maybe you might not be coming out, or maybe you're getting your ass kicked, but you do it anyway because image and and you feel like the pressure to do it and all that. Okay, but being courageous, okay, being courageous, you don't give a flock. You don't give a flock. You might die. You might get your ass kicked, and you don't give a flock. You're just going to do it, and you're going to hit them as hard and heavy. You're going to make it rain. You're going to make it pour, okay? That's the difference between bravery and courage, all righty? So be courageous, okay? Because everybody's going to die from planet Earth. It's the only way out, okay? But nothing ever truly dies. And I don't even remember if any of my videos, if I brought up about Nadine back before I was doing psychic readings. You got to have water. I had a little pizza earlier, so it kicked up a little bit of acid reflux because I don't like taking medications for that stuff. All right. Nadine said I was meditating and we were just kind of practicing in a group. And there was a dead lady that came, and I didn't want to interrupt anybody. And it is like a trip for me because I had always tried to shut everything off and block it off. Didn't work fully, absolutely not. But I didn't like seeing like people in the room because that's kind of like a trip. But I don't see them like, flesh and blood solvent like I did when I was like 12 and 15. So I got that managed. So it's cool. But anyway, this lady appears, and she's between these two people, and she says, Nadine, her name's Nadine, and then she says, there's nothing dead about it. She said, ain't nothing dead about it. That's what she said. And so when I was able to speak, I told the people, and the lady Nadine was between a lady and a man, and the lady was like, "Oh, that's my neighbor," and she said that Nadine was afraid to die, and they had a discussion about that right before she died and stuff. And she had her dog with her who had died before her. So that was really cool. But she said there ain't nothing dead about it. And she was right. From what I see, there ain't nothing dead about it. You are so much more restricted here in this body, okay? But it is controlled on the other side. So you have free will. But there's different dimensions. So I want y'all to understand that too. And there's different soul groups, just like there's different blood types. Okay, and there's the RH positive, RH negative factor. And that's a big, big deal. Your doctor don't talk to you about that. They don't talk to you about blood type. They don't talk to you about the RH factor. If they do, it's going to have to open up a big discussion and a lot of questions that they don't want to give you the answers to, okay? Because it's gonna change a lot of what you were taught, right? Okay. So anyway, so POTUS there, he's just following protocol, and I told you I saw military vehicles, and I hope to God they have the tunnels and underground stuff all together. I feel like they did, and I felt like they would. God, surely they'd have to. I mean, they're not stupid. I mean, you know, you can't think, and I've said this for years. Do you really think the CIA, the FBI, and the NSA are that freaking incompetent? Or you think they're freaking dirty? Okay? Well, they're dirty. All right? They're dirty. There's some incompetence, but they're dirty. They're dirty. Okay? The guys at the top. Okay? Anyway, where you at, Trump? Where you at? Hiding over here from Biden sniffing under. Oh, I don't got the right ones. Never mind. Oh, wrong one. All right. It's supposed to go like this. Biden sniffing under. Oh, that's Hillary. That's Hillary. It's Biden sniffing underwear. Okay, that wasn't funny. Wasn't funny. Oh, well. Oh, there he is. There he is. You know America did not vote for that. Okay? I mean, my God. All right. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. Oh, my God. This is going to sound a little nuts. Okay, but everything sounds nuts these days, don't it? I hear people talk about cloning and this stuff, and I've never actually really done anything about that. That just comes to me, and I mainly just let things come, okay? Because I already got enough focus because I work doing psychic readings and mediumship. A lot of mediumship. So anyway, you know, Hillary here, it feels like she felt cocooned. What I was getting that the original, the real Hillary, the original Hillary felt cocooned. Okay, and what I mean by that is it was like, you know how we depict in a movie, or you see a tornado and it's spinning around and you can kind of see through it. This would be a light tornado or what, I don't remember what they're called, the wind things. And you, okay, but if there was no movement or a foggy cloud or some fog, okay, like she's wrapped in a cloud, so opaque. So you can see through it, even though it's like opaque, so it's distorted. And I got that before I went to sleep last night. I didn't really know. It was like, okay, so what happened? I thought a little bit, but I don't overthink stuff. I just let other stuff come when it's ready to come. What I feel with that today now is I believe she sold her soul with demonic stuff. Because what you do is you get attachments. You get attachments. Okay? You can't do evil things without becoming evil. Okay? And getting evil surrounding you and evil attachments. Like attracts like. All right? And then on the other hand, we also do have opposites attracting, and we also have dark energies that try to come after light energies just to distract them. So you will also have that as well. Relationships, personal, family, workplace, neighbors. Okay, so we also do have that. But anyway, I did want to share that because I just thought it was weird that it was. I get like just over here, like Hillary cocooned, you know, and she feels numb. It's like I'm trapped. Like she can't get out, and this the dude playing the dude that's playing her, you know, is being her is what you're seeing. Okay. Anyway, people, so I do want to share this last. I had my sacrifice today. It was a ring, my pinky ring that I wear on my tip. Gosh, since like 1995, 94 or 95. It broke. I don't know how it broke. I was just driving and I noticed my ring was loose and it was cracked. And I said, surprised you lasted that long. And I said, okay. And this time it was gold. Okay, because like one time years ago, because you get messages from jewelry, birds, music, animals, okay, different things. You'll see signs when you're out. It could be letters, numbers, yada, yada, yada. Y'all get me with that. I used to have a lot of stuff with jewelry where my jewelry, it would never break. It would just fall off, and then I would know. And that's how spirit got my attention, and that's because it's metal. That's because there's metals. And then there's something with gold, because when I was meditating during COVID lockdown, I asked for angels and guides and masters to open me up more. And I saw Egyptians. That tripped me. I do have Egyptian stuff in here, but it's not like I've been like, ooh, Egyptians. But I am attracted to pyramids, but the planets were formed in a pyramid shape when I was born. So but there's also that. So anyway, they were pouring pails in a spout, 2 of them, one on each side, of gold down on my head. And I was like, whoa. Okay, so that was cool. Actually, it was before the COVID lockdown thing. So anyway, so I know gold matters. But 3 times, and it was real close together within weeks, I had my amethyst break. Okay, and that was when I had a major surgery. So it's like the amethyst took whatever energy and all that, right? That instead of it coming like totally towards me, and it broke. That's how I interpreted that. So it took on stuff for me. Because I healed real great. They were really surprised. I was like actually weeks ahead with the healing. And then one time when I left somebody's house, I had an amethyst necklace just break and fall. And it was probably because something was going to follow me, or that's probably what happened there. And I also had a necklace that wasn't amethyst that actually just jerked off my neck when I was driving, and the beads actually hit the dashboard. Okay. So anyway, I want to share that. So my ring broke, and I went, okay, sign right there. Okay. And I'll try to find me another little baby ring or little girl ring, whatever it's called. And it'd be better energy because I'm buying it for myself. Because that ring, it was a person that was very self-absorbed and, kind of narcissistic that gave it to me. So anyway, manipulating. She was a manipulative person. Okay? Alrighty. So, happy, healthy winter solstice. Hang in there, people, because the truth is coming out. We're bringing down the giant. This could get a little violent, just like Shinedown said, or sung, right? They sung it to you. All right? So be the happy, healthy rabbit, not the crazy rabbit that he just doesn't even know what to think. All right? Christ love, Christ light, Christ speed. Meditate, set your goals, manifest it, man. Breathe in your peace, your joy, your serenity, your prosperity. Breathe in truth and share it with the world. Do not have fear. Quit letting them tell you what to do. I don't. We're going to have to talk about that in another video. I don't even understand this. Well, they said we had to. Who the freak are they? Okay. Well, you tell me that I got to do something. Well, they said you had to have vaccination. Okay. Well, who are they? Go get them. Go get them. I am like that. I stand up. I don't care who you are. Okay. So I stand up like that. They just shut up. They go, okay, we ain't getting nowhere with this broad. All right. So question things because it's your God-given right to. Okay. You see what the Native Americans went through, with the government helping them out, right? You see what black people have gone through, with the government helping them out, right? Before they totally screwed them and then said, we're going to help you out when they screwed them again. All right. So anyway, and now they're screwing everybody. Selling you out to China. And I guarantee you, it's on. It's on. So, and I do not believe for 1 minute that national security intelligence, Homeland Security, or the DOD is going to let that shit happen. I don't. And if they do, then I guess the people are going to have to come kick some ass. I do. Okay? Anyway, all right? Christ love, Christ light, Godspeed, peace out, chillax people, and... until next time, peace.